Hello everyone, Mocha Bear here. Welcome back to Mocha Bear's Hobby Den. Today we're doing something a little different. Let's get into it. So today's episode is going to be a little different, as it is a semi-vlog of my weekend at Key City Steampunk Convention. Me and my friend Little Sith and her sister Darth Cuddles went to Gettysburg to enjoy the festivities, and enjoy them we did. I had a blast. It was my second Key City Steampunk Convention ever. First one at the new location in Gettysburg. I almost forgot to film while there, but I luckily remembered to. Most of my filming was done on that Friday. Check it out. We are getting ready to hit the road. I just picked up the sisters. Hello. Hi. Alright, we got a roughly 2-hour drive ahead of us. I'll get to y'all when we're settled in. Alright, so we made it to the room. I'm snacking, and we're about to go out and get food. Oh, it was exhausting, right? She's threatening me. Oh, it's the day before we officially start, so we're just gonna relax for the rest of this day, and then we'll be filming some more stuff tomorrow. So have a good night.
Good night.
Alright, so we just got registered, and we're about to get dressed so we can be down there for opening ceremonies, hopefully. It's a big day. Okay, yeah, we are ready to go. Are we ready to go?
Yeah. Ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ready to go. We're back in the room. We got changed, getting changed. Will be changing, all of the above. And don't know what we're going to do yet, but we're still debating about where we want to do for food. So far, Subway seems to be the winner. But when we go back down, I'll make sure to take you with me this time and show you what's going on.
Give her a chance.
Hey, hey.
So I don't know how he got the timing right, but it was actually my idea. The sound in there. I said he's opening his mouth. It should make a sound. So that's about the only way. I just don't know how to hear
Good.
Yeah, if you have a phone, I have a QR code that sends you to my Instagram or my Facebook. Or TikTok or the website.
Okay, yeah, I have a hobby YouTube channel.
Okay.
And so pretty much I'm vlogging everything this weekend to put on there. So anyone's information I can get from their tables or cards works.
And we do have a full Nordic rune set available. Should you need to do some divination?
I have a
And available playmats. This is our children's game. Which one? You're asking a question, you're flipping over an animal, whichever animal best answers that question. And then we also have our card game, Azra, War of Heralds, D&D party versus D&D party.
Nice.
Hardcore camping. It's okay. So before I went last year, everybody was like, "Oh, you're gonna go brother man, it's gonna change your life." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And by the third day, I was like,
I'll just start walking away and go into the staff room, put it on.
Stop. For a while. Yeah.
Different makers, which explains the divine.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Darth Cuddles and I are getting ready to go down to see Little Sith in a fashion show. An outfit that she got yesterday, so full attire. Check. So I'm wearing. What you got going today?
Barry.
There you go. Alright. See you down there.
My name is Madam Ansa, and it is my privilege to help you this morning by emceeing this here fashion show. The show overall, of course, is the loving result of all of the efforts of all of our models, all of our vendors, and of course our model organizers. So give them a quick round of applause. Little Sith cosplay. Ooh. Is this whimsy coat? Is this the word? Yes? Ooh. Take note, Victorian citizens. We're going to come up with this cool invention called pockets. It's going to blow your mind. Egyptian art comes to life in this whimsy coat. Bronze lotus add to the Nile celebration. Pockets ensure that treasures will be safe, and matching cuffs give a proper bit of sass. Thank you, Little Sith.
This is from a panel I went to which caught my interest called Stupid Deaths, the Steampunk edition. I thought it was going to be storytelling pretty much, but nope. It was a board game and was super fun. There were cards with information about death throughout various periods of history from all over the world. You had to say whether it was true or false. Sometimes the deaths did occur, but one detail was false, which turned the whole thing false. Was very fun, and I highly recommend getting it. I'm planning on trying to get my hands on a copy myself. We ended up splitting the room into two groups called the winners and the survivors. I was a survivor, and we won! So thank you, Shannon McWilliams of Unclaimed Treasures, for introducing me to this treasure. So here are a few pictures I took between panels on Saturday after playing Stupid Deaths. Here we got a Steampunk Mysterio in front of the mech suit that I have footage of walking around. You'll see that a bit later in this video. The Steampunk Mysterio is awesome looking. You can tell a lot of work went into this costume. I absolutely loved it. And then as I was heading to my room to get a snack, I came across this awesome steampunk Buzz Lightyear. I was blown away. At first, I didn't notice what I was looking at because I was just so focused on getting a snack. And then I was like, oh, this is Buzz Lightyear. I gotta get his picture. And I got a picture of the back of the suit as well. You can see so much detail and work went into this. And I absolutely loved it. I felt bad for the guy walking around in that, so I hope he had some kind of fan situation built into that. And yes, there in the background, that is a Spider-Punk hanging out. They were walking around the convention all that day, and I loved it. I loved it. Now this was pretty awesome. It was called Stab Them with the Pokey End, first-hand accounts of hand-to-hand combat with Bolin Sue. Please forgive me for mispronouncing your last name if I did. He ended up having to do something a little different though, because he ended up forgetting a book that he needed, but I still highly enjoyed it. He ended up giving us information on Lieutenant William Pringle Green from Halifax, Nova Scotia. We learned how Lieutenant Green changed the way the British Navy conducted and prevented boarding actions during naval warfare. It was so cool to learn and to even see some of the demonstrations that Bolin gave us. Thank you so much for this panel. I highly enjoyed it, and I hope to be able to see you again next year. You were an awesome person to meet.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, A, B, in any single engagement is extraordinary.
And here we have Crystal Younglove, the indestructible lady. I ended up arriving late to this event, so I only got a couple pictures and very little footage, but Crystal was a great entertainer and a wonderful showman.
Thanks. The top of these two solid steel triangles is nylon rope, much like some of you have You know, y'all laugh, but we all know it's the quiet ones. For this, I will be needing 2 strong, brave, confident volunteers, preferably wearing sensible footwear. Make some noise if you'd like to come up and assist me! Oh, so everybody just wants to come up here. Perfect. That was a great way to get... Raise your hand if you want to come up and assist me. Oh, yeah! Right here. Come on up. Captain Hammer and... Dude, I don't... Purple Man! You can sit on this side. I'll have you sit on this side. All right. Good hand. Let's see. That looks lovely on you. Yeah, where'd you get that flower? Oh, man. Lucky. All right, and what is your name, my friend? Michael. Welcome to the team, Michael. This is now going to be Team Cads. Yeah. And what is your name, my friend? Dante. That is a very fancy name. I like it. All right, Dante, this is officially going to be Team Cavaliers. You guys see what I'm doing with the theme there? Yeah. It's called personalization. Did it myself. All right, now you will notice that this looks a lot like a childhood favorite we all know and love as Tug of War. With one major difference. When I say go, and these 2 start pulling as hard as they can, I'm going to be... Sorry, again, I'm practicing cursive.
Are you spelling toast? Are you okay?
And we're good. It's all carnations up here. All right. When these 2 are pulling as hard as they can, I'm going to be doing my best to hold these 2 triangles together using nothing but pure grip strength. Now, I do have one rule. Don't tug. Don't yank. Don't be a jerk. It's funny, you can laugh. See, I told you, I'm really funny. All right, Team Cads, Team Cavaliers, are you ready? On your marks, get set, and go! Come on, guys, you can do it! All right, hold on. You guys are doing real good, and you're making me feel super confident about myself this evening. So confident that I feel that we could do even better. Yeah? Yeah. Could we get 2 more volunteers to come up and assist us? Right. And what is your name, my friend? Jeff, welcome to Team Carnation. And what is your friend? What is your name, my friend? David, welcome to Team Cavaliers. Everybody give it a 2 This is going off the rails real fast. All right, my friends, now I understand watching me stand up here and flex at y'all day is pretty hot. Yeah, you're welcome. All right? But we don't have time for that, so this is what we're going to do. When I say go, I need you all to assist me by counting from 10 all the way down to 0. And when you hit 0, I need you to go absolutely nuts. Got it? Okay, cool. So just to make sure that we're on the same page, when we hit 0, we're going to go absolutely nuts! Yeah! All right, my friends, are you ready? Are you ready? Awesome. Are you guys ready? Yeah! On your marks, get set, and go!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, this was very entertaining. This was teapot racing held by Dr. Gus. It was an event for RC teapot racing where you had to incorporate a teapot into your build. Now, I showed up during the second racer's turn. I just left the Indestructible Ladies show. I forgot to take pictures and record because I was actually too preoccupied enjoying this. Thankfully, Pixie Rosa Del Rio took pictures and posted them in the Key City Steampunk community page of the second racer, so that's who you're seeing here, of them and their build. Their build reminded me of Dr. Lovelace's spider from Will Smith's movie Wild Wild West. The race even had a scenario. The Furbies had escaped the barn and were invading the town of Gettysburg. The driver had to leave the barn, cross the bridge into Gettysburg, navigate through the streets without hitting any buildings, but Furbies were fair game. Then they had to go around the lighthouse once, pick up the wagon filled with Furbies, and once it was hitched to their vehicle, they had to bring it back to the barn. Again, this was highly enjoyable and entertaining. Just watch.
Yeah. You just have to get over the bridge, whichever direction you go is up to you. Because
Just making a run for it.
Make your own road.
I think it's become self-aware.
Very small amount.
You got it!
Differences between zero speed and
Yeah!
some real loose suspension
I did.
You touch this and come up.
There we go. All right.
Alright, would you like a hot pack on?
Oh, I am? There we go.
Now, myself, Little Sith, and Darth Cuddles were up late Saturday night. I did not return to the room till like 3 in the morning. Thankfully, they were still awake, getting ready for bed. So 2 of us slept in, and I did not get out of bed until noon. I did want to go see our buddy Jay, who most people call the Mead Guy, because he had a panel called The History, Myth, and Magic of Mead with the Alchemist. I made sure to get there. On my way there, that's when I saw the walking robot, the mech suit. Jay's panel was highly informative and very entertaining. Sadly, my camera's battery was overheating while recording, so I was unable to film even half of it. I need to get a new battery, I know. But here's some of what he told us.
Truth and wonderment of mead. Now, one of the questions we have is, how old is mead? Well, it's unknown. Mead is in fact as old as mankind. As long as there's been bees and honey and somebody that can drink something they have no idea what it is, there has been mead. We do know that it is over 20,000 years old. It is the oldest known fermentable beverage to man. It says arguably, but a lot of the things that have to do with that is one of the reasons why mead is considered one of the oldest beverages, it requires no cultivation. Mead is naturally occurring, and you can make the same arguments about fruit and fermented fruits, but the simple fact is mead is pretty much almost honey is a liquid form to begin with. So arguably, it is the oldest. Now, the real question is, where did it originate? Oh, that's great. It's so good. Scandinavia? No. Ireland? No. Germany? No. Close. modern man, as I said before, but one of the theories behind it is that it collected in the rain would collect in the trees. So you have trees, the trees, and what you would get is magic tree water. So what would happen is wild yeast would bloom with the reservoir of rain, and because the honeycomb would be mixed in, and so you had what was essentially mead. Now, one of the first known recorded mead recipes and references to mead, well, the first known reference was from Plato. One of the oldest known recipes was actually from India in Sanskrit. No, this is not the Rigveda with the mead recipe. It's the only one I could find. And like I said, Plato made a reference to mead, but did not have a recipe. Sad. Sad.
Alright, so it is now Monday. We are finishing packing up and getting ready to check out to head home. Alright everyone, I am home. I've been home for several hours now. I actually got home in time to go have lunch with my parents. Came home and crashed on the couch. And I've been falling asleep periodically throughout the evening. It is now after midnight. And I am still tired, so I'm going to bed. Key City was very fun. It's my second Key City. And Lord willing, I will be able to attend again to see all of you beautiful, wonderful human beings again. So to all of you who attended, did some kind of work there, or workshop, management, organization, all of that, thank you so much for being there. You all are wonderful, beautiful people. I had a blast. Saturday night was probably the most fun night because that's the night I got to sit down and just chat with a bunch of people. Some of you said you're going to be at Maryland Ren Fair. This episode, I'm hoping, should be up the first Sunday of Ren Fair. So if you're watching this, this should be the first Sunday of Ren Fair. I am currently at Maryland Ren Fair at time of release of this video. My costume for this weekend is a hot weather approved outfit. I will not be wearing the original all black Shattered Raven outfit, as others have deemed my Plague Doctor outfit. That is going to be for when it's cooler. I will have pictures posted up on my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter to where you'll see me in the outfit, and then hopefully if people are there and you see me, take pictures and tag me in them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, hopefully I'm there today and enjoying myself. I already got my ticket, so. But I will be attending again next Sunday, the first Sunday of September. So if you want to come out and see me, I will probably be dressed up, most likely in the hot weather approved outfit, because I should have my boots by that time. I'm going to be wearing my elf ears. Oh, supposedly. We'll see how they work out. Yeah, if you're there, look for me. I will be handing out my little cards and feathers to those of you who take a picture of or with me. So that way you can tag me in them or find yourself. I will be taking my camera every time I go, so that way I can try to do some pictures or some vlogging. We'll see how that works out, though, because I may forget to film, take pictures. We'll see what happens. I hope you all enjoyed this. Those, again, who were at Key City that I got to meet, speak with, thank you so much for being so welcoming and comforting and just wholeheartedly accepting of everybody. So thank you again, you beautiful, beautiful people. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, hobby on.